Once I get through this, I can report back and survive.
You have to hang in there! Ah! What is this?
It opened a hole for me. This gourd is really weird. I just get a bad feeling about it. It is barely okay as a canteen, just a bit big. Shriekable.
Still dawdling. Is your phone itchy or something? Go hold water and feed the pigs. This little cutie always acts lazy, but you're fierce when it comes to eating. Your parents left so cleanly. If I didn't feed you, you'd be running balls in the wild.
You're right. Auntie, I always remember your kindness. That is odd. The water in Liugo should taste bitter, but after I took some, this gourd water is even sweeter than a spring. What kind of magical thing is this? It even changed the water quality. Whatever. Doesn't matter where it came from. I'll just keep it for now. It is freezing cold. If I don't want to freeze, I'll have to stuff it with straw to survive the winter. What is that? It is dead of winter. How could there still be green sprouts? Water overflowed last night. Could this gourd purify water and also make things grow against nature?
It is already daybreak. Little cutie, stop hiding. Get out here and work.
Hey, you're all getting slaughtered sooner or later, so let me borrow your food for now. Don't be ungrateful. I used to just survive and save money, hope to rent land and get a wife. That'd be good enough. But now, being a tenant means nothing. I want to turn my life around. If I'm going to do it, I'll be the biggest landlord. If Wang Wangshan can get 100 acres of good land with all the booze and meat he wants, now I have this luck. Why can't I take over Liugo village too? And step on everyone there? Is this gourd really magic? I should try planting with it on the mountain. The world gave me no way out, so I'll use this gourd to change my fate. I earned this money making straw sandals, till my fingers bled. Once I save enough, I'm going to the market for a big meat meal too. Su Xiaowo, what is up in the middle of the night?
Josie, look, the house pig. I sneaked it out. Hurry up and eat it. I gotta go. If they find out, I'm dead.
Thanks, Su Xiaowo. So good. If I get meat once a month. It doesn't matter who I work for. I'd sell my life to anyone.
You brat! You dared steal my meat! Steal meat right under my nose today! And you'll rob my money tomorrow!
I fed you for years at the cost of my life, and you still hide food from me. You're just a thankless wolf.
That is what I worked my fingers to the bone for making straw sandals!
Stop! Everyone get out!
Dad, this kid!
I've fed you for 18 years, Zhuzi. As your uncle, I've done more than enough.
From today, whether you live or die, don't dirty our home!
Good thing I still have the gourd.
It is definitely not my imagination.
This magical water is fiery in my body. Every sip brings me back to life. I can see right through Zhengdiho, even with my big toe. As long as I get through this with the gourd, one day I'll smash this whole village and stomp everyone underfoot! But how do I survive right now?
I can't die out in this icy snow! My only chance is up the mountain!
I grew magic grain there with the gourd's special water. At least I'll have something to eat. And maybe some wood for fire. My whole body hurts. Don't know if my ribs are broken. Even breathing cold air feels like swallowing knives. I just want to sleep and never wake up.
But I can't die!
This food isn't enough for a miracle. I have to grow more. Snow is blocking the mountain. With all this blizzard, no one else goes up there. So I don't have to worry about being found. Food's handled. But if I can't beat the freezing cold, I'll turn into an ice statue sooner or later. ATS, chopping wood on this wild mountain. I know the land by heart. There is a wind shelter not far from here.
This stone hollow isn't bad either. Better than staying at Zhangdi house. My stomach just won't behave. Needs 2 meals a day.
I heard some oxen and horses can just work all day, don't even need a feed. And they say immortals in the world don't have to eat either. Wish I had skills like that.
It is Lantern Festival, still snow and wind. Half a month now. Zhuzi fought through with dry wood and grass, building a windproof straw hut on the peak. This rocky ridge, he somehow created half an acre of lush magical grain. Zhuzi works like a wild beast, harvesting non-stop through the fields.
Gotta sell this batch fast and rent land from Huanghuashan.
Wait too long, and it'll all be gone!
Can't stay on the mountain forever. If anyone finds out that I'm growing so much rice on a frozen rocky mountain and it grows so well, no one will let me go. Besides, this mountain all belongs to someone. You can't just take it for yourself. No one can snatch it as they please.
How do you sell such fine grain?
25 coins per liter. This grain is full of energy! Great! For seed stock!
$775 coins. I remember every coin's weight burned into my head. This is my first sweat and blood money for my comeback.
Heard from Zhang Di Hao, you want to split the family and go solo. Ran away in anger. It is cold out. Come inside. Lord Huang, I'd like to rent some land.
If he can't grow crops, he won't even make back the rent.
Don't worry, boss. I've worked in the fields 8 years. I'll never short you on rent.
But all the good land's long gone. Not a scrap left. Even an acre of bad land works for me. I want to live.
Oh! There is one spot left, but it is just newly dug rocky land.
Out in the worst hills, nothing grows there.
But I'm worried, yo. With the magic gourd, I can grow on the snowy mountaintop. Remote is good. Nobody will find out.
I'll take it!
I'll pay rent on time. Where is the land?
Qingshi Ridge. Just 1 acre on the mountain cleared recently. It is full of stones. Hard to farm. If you've decided, it is yours now. First 3 years, rent is just 5 bushels a year. If you can clear new fields there. No rent for the first 3 years.
I'll write the contract right now.
The land at Qingshi Ridge before was rented out to another stubborn old man from the village. He got worn out reclaiming land on the hill.
If he wants it, let him rent it. Nothing grows up there anyway.
It is getting late. Let's eat dinner before we head out.
Thank you, boss.
Just eat as much white rice as you want. Fill up your belly.
If I ration this stash, I can have 1 pint per day, and it'll last me at least half a year. After I harvest that acre in Qingshi Ridge, I'll get another 4 loads. But with all this lifeline food stacked here, if those hungry wolves steal it, I'd have to wait all over again.
Forget it. It is a gamble now. Amazingly, all that poured out was grain. Not even a drop of water mixed in.
Living over 10 years. Turns out this is what a full meal weighs.
You, Gongbanshan boy, I can tell you're tough and gifted. You'll be something great someday.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes, but even though you're gifted, you still lack good guidance. I'm afraid you'll amount to nothing.
Please, sir, show me a way to survive.
No way out. I'll teach you to read first. Bow plus long makes zhang. Person plus mountain makes xian.
Zhang Baixian, so you're the famous living immortal.
Just a reputation. I don't live off it. Kid, looking at your forehead and chin, you were meant for silk and fine food. What a pity.
If your parents hadn't died early, those dozens of acres we had would have let me live decent. I wouldn't have ended up like this.
Ancestors' luck is shining! I actually passed the Martial Scholar exam! Martial Scholar! Wow! Don't have to kneel before officials. No forced labor. No taxes! The whole family gets honored!
When I have money, I'm going to try for Martial Scholar too.
Look at yourself, in your own urine. First round, you gotta lift a 500-pound stone. Your skinny bones can't handle that.
Shall we? Sit, the cousin who almost crushed me in the snow. Mr. Zhang, I want to take the Martial Scholar exam too. I want to leave them in the dust. How do you apply?
Just pay the officials and you can. But you need to learn martial arts first.
This money's risky.
I won't take it. Please, sir, have mercy. I only have these 20 coins left. Give you all. Please help me.
Seeing you're pitiful, I'll give you a hint. You have a tough fate. As long as you meet a master, let alone martial scholar, you might even overturn everything. I keep my real name hidden. Even know celestial arts. Teaching mortals martial skills is overkill.
Still, you seem pitiful. I'd take you in. But you're just a normal kid. You need to know rules. First, pay the teacher's fee. Then every year, 10 taels of silver, 10 pounds of fat pork, 2 jars of strong wine,
A bushel of fine rice.
A chicken and goose from each family. I'm not after your junk. Just checking if you're a grateful apprentice.
That old man wants a lot. But I can't be a loser forever. Got to work hard reclaiming land back home. As long as I pay the teacher's fee, I can turn my life around.
Half a year later, Urshu was at the Stonehouse Valley and planted a big rice field. Seedlings are all over the land now. Besides reclaiming, he built a row of stone houses with big rocks and put straw roofs on top.
As long as this immortal water keeps coming, I can force a harvest every half month. Even save money on seeds. Harvest and water again. Even rotten roots sprout new shoots. This really is creating wealth by defying nature.
Sigh.
At this rate, I can trade food for 24 taels of silver per month. Studying martial arts isn't just a dream now. Tomorrow, I'll go to Heikotang and swap all these grains for real silver. Can't let anyone find out my secret of using gourd water for farming. I finally have enough money for the teacher. The leftover grain goes back into the gourd.
Now, I'll go learn martial arts. I must become a martial scholar one day.
Ungrateful kid.
Broke ancestors' rules. I can't face my ancestors now.
Starting today, I'll teach you the best martial arts, but I don't like fame. You can't tell anyone about learning martial arts from me.
Don't worry, master. I'll never say a word.
How many big characters can you recognize?
Maybe a couple hundred at best.
Learning martial arts blind. I'll teach you to read first. This book's our family's secret martial arts manual. I'll use it to teach you letters. A person's body. Inside are organs. Outside are limbs and bones.
Paying over 10 taels to be apprenticed. Every character I learn saves me a copper coin. Even if my head splits, I can't stop. Listen up and practice first. Shaped things are organs, tendons, flesh. Use their essence to build your energy. Nope. It is like my heart is scratching. The more I try to calm down, the more blood rushes to my head. To train legendary skills. No pain, no gain. You're too poor in talent. If you can't do it in 3 days, then practice for 3 months. 5 months.
My rice still haven't crushed those who bullied me. My martial scholar dream can't fail. Keep practicing.
The nausea is gone. Some real energy appeared in my veins. Master did it live! As long as I keep training, I'll push through the pain. Work hard at it. I'll definitely succeed.
Just out of the oven. In my business, you have to watch and read people. Get info from all kinds of details. Always spot new potential clients. Stay calm, then reel them in. Sometimes, catch a fat sheep and you eat well for years. Might even profit for life.
Finally, now I've met a clueless kid. Not just got a full meal, but plenty of meat and wine.
Master! Your student greets you!
At least you're thoughtful. Did you grasp the main points of the martial arts today?
Yes! I got it! I feel the energy in my channels! I finally made it in! Master!
Getting started? That ragged thing. I trained with it half my life. Never got anything out of it. It is just to fool people. This dumb kid, he probably just wants to show off in front of me. Since you've started training, use your hand to crush this stone into powder for me. If you can't even do such a basic thing, how dare you brag in front of your master about making progress?
Useless.
Oh my god!
In martial arts, never be arrogant. Your tiny bit of skill is nothing to the real experts. Go back and practice until you drop.
Thank you for the lesson, Master. I was wrong.
If you know your mistakes and change, then you're not hopeless. As long as you survive, one day you'll be able to crush stones. Go back and continue copying books.
As long as you practice on time, that warm energy in your meridians keeps growing. Master is so powerful, but never shows it off. That is what a real master looks like. I've got so much to learn.
Sigh.
I've been eating a lot more since I started training. I can eat 5 bowls per meal, and 4 meals a day.
Good thing the grain stored in my gourd is tasty, and it boosts my energy.
But the grain from the gourd is totally different from regular rice. How am I supposed to sell it later? Gotta figure something out.
There are folks in town doing tricks and selling strawman pills. Maybe I can use my gourd rice and turn it into boiled strawman pills too. Yeah.
Giant power pills.
Why is this thing so soft and sweet? No medicine taste at all. Doesn't even look dark enough. Even a fool wouldn't believe these are strongman pills. Whatever. I'll just go for it. Better head to the market in Hickotown and try my luck. Ancestral power pills. 10 coins a piece.
How dare you sell mud balls for money? Looking for trouble, are we? Power pill sellers usually smash rocks on chests. How about a brick on your head instead? The master might tip you a few coins then.
Su Xiaoe, haven't seen you in months. You've grown so tall.
Brother Urshu, you've gotten thin. No food again. I'll find some leftovers in the kitchen for you.
Xiaowei, I'm not starving anymore. I've got a plot at Qingxi Ridge. I grow my own grain. I eat my fill every day.
I heard there is a man-eating snake demon there. You haven't run into it. The boss even threatened to cripple you. Make sure to stay far away.
Here, take these snacks I got for you. Freshly made power pills. Take them. And eat.
Ha! What is this black stuff? No medicinal smell at all. Brother Urshu, you've definitely been scammed. Come on, let's go find that liar.
Don't bother. He is long gone. Just a market trinket. Not toxic. And quite sweet.
It actually is sweet. The more I chew, the more energy I feel.
Urshu, perfect timing.
Follow me to Ancheng County in 5 days. The autumn harvest is ready. We must deliver the tax grain to the granary.
Don't worry, boss.
I'll be there on time in 5 days.
Ancheng County. Now that is a wealthy place.
I'll turn all these pills into silver.
Then use real gold and silver to buy Qingshi Ridge outright. To keep the gourd secret from being found.
Oh my! I thought some young master was here for a wedding! Isn't this Erju? The boy is looking more handsome every day! It is time you found a wife!
Look at him! He is blushing! On this trip to town, I'll take you to the brothels to see the world!
Uncles, please stop teasing me. I'm still young. No rush to get married.
Hair hasn't even grown yet. What do you know? Life only starts when you have a wife.
Good morning, Master Zhang.
What a piece of work! Acting like a big shot! Shut up! He is a scholar who doesn't even kneel for officials. We can't afford to cross him. Don't just stand there! Eat your fill while you can! Eat up! Then we'll deliver the grain!
The rent collected from us, most of it goes like an ancestral offering to fill the bottomless pit of the yamen. If we're even a bit late, those devils in official uniforms will raid our homes and kill. As long as I push my energy into my limbs, these hundreds of pounds feel like nothing. In fact, the more I push, the better it feels.
So it is Zhao Beishan himself. This old man was blind not to recognize you.
This mountain, I opened. This tree, I planted. If you want to pass this road, leave a toll behind. Old man, do I need to teach you the rules? I understand.
Master Zhao guards this area, keeping our town safe in sun and rain. Please accept this small token for tea.
Cut the crap. I'm just a thief who robs and kills. Brothers, withdraw. Go.
This Zhao Bashan is a real figure in the underworld. As long as you pay the toll, he never takes a life.
Good heavens. A human's house can really be built like a fairy palace.
Beat it, get lost, move along.
Everyone get away!
These beggars only pick on the weak. They target people like us who've seen nothing, the ones from the country, to bully.
Liu Laifu, it is getting dark. Let's head to the usual spot for the night. We'll report to the Yamen at dawn tomorrow.
Oh, young master. Come in and rest your feet.
No. Sorry, ma'am. I can't.
Zhu, why are you running? Inside those pleasure dens are all female spirits who drain your essence. You're quite a polite lad.
Holding it in, huh? Later, I'll take you to a secret spot. Only 5 copper coins.
Copying therapy or venereal disease?
I'm here to buy medicine.
I asked, copying or venereal disease?
I'm not sick.
Then, why come to this wretched place? Too young to admit catching a dirty disease. Take these. 2 packs a day. 1 oral, 1 topical. 20 coins a pack.
I said I'm not sick. I'm asking if you have ginseng here. Ginseng! You think it is a radish? The governor has claimed all the ginseng in the county. Even the scraps are snatched by Hongan Hall. Go ask at Hongan Hall instead.
I have these ancestral power pills. They give immense strength. Do you buy them? Get out! Take your mud balls and get lost!
These tiles are cleaner than my face. I can't afford to pay if I get them dirty.
Oh, sir, are you here for medicine or a checkup?
I'm buying some herbs.
Is the vitality pill I ordered in yet?
Master Zhang, you're in luck. A batch just arrived, only about a dozen total.
Give me two!
Those vitality pills he just bought, how much are they?
Good eye, sir! That is our shop's secret formula. It replenishes essence and energy. For martial artists, it is like divine help. 10 silver taels per pill!
Can I see that, Jin Sao? How much for this one?
This is a premium wild ginseng, over 10 years old.
20 silver taels. The medicine master Zhang bought is infused with this treasure.
20 taels! That is robbery! I can't afford that at all! But I have the magic gourd! With just a seed, I can grow 10 years of potency in one! Then I'll have these priceless treasures too!
How much for these scrap seeds?
60 coins per gram.
Excuse me. I have power pills that boost strength. Do you buy them here?
Sorry, sir. Our rules are very strict. We don't take random medicine from unknown sources.
Back from the secret? Brothels all by yourself?
Boss, would you sell your land on Qingxi Ridge?
What? You want to buy it? That mountain is just jagged rocks, not a drop of water anywhere. Why buy that?
Boss, the land is all useless rocks anyway. No good crops can grow there. Why not sell it to me? Just so I have a place to settle down.
No way. Even bad land is a legacy for my descendants. I can't sell this to you.
Carrying such a treasure. Yet, I can't even secure a safe place to stay, guess. I'll have to try the martial arts exam and fight for a way out.
Stop pushing! Everyone, stay in line! Grain collection is over for today. Come back tomorrow!
Nothing to do. The officials' rules are absolute. We finally made it this far. Looks like we'll have to brave the wind all night.
I can use this spare time to try my luck selling the power pills.
Are you here for a doctor or medicine?
You're the doctor here. Please take a look at this for me. Check this out. This is sweet and warming. It can strengthen the stomach and nourish the blood. This is a rare, top-quality medicine.
I have a few more pills like this, and I'd like to trade for money and rice. Would you be interested, doctor?
I never turn down good stuff. I'll take as many as you have.
Try one yourself. The more you chew, the sweeter it gets.
This level of purity is just like the rare spiritual items that I've had before.
It really is good stuff. What price are you looking for?
3 cents a pill. Isn't that price a bit too low? Will he agree to it?
Done! No problem!
He agreed so quickly. I should have been tougher. I should have asked for 4 cents.
285 pills. In total, 30 cents a pill?
Wait! 30 cents a pill!
What? Did you want 300? Your medicine is good, but not that expensive. The costliest medicine in town is 10 silver taels. The most I can give you is 50 cents each. Deal.
Yes, that works!
285 peels at 50 cents each. That is 14 taels and 250 cents.
I have a way out now!
There is still 100 bushels of grain in the gourd. If I turn it all into peels,
I might become the richest man in the village!
No. I must stay calm, focus on farming and martial arts. Save up to buy out Jingxi Ridge completely. Find a decent wife.
That peasant didn't fill it! Not full! Keep adding!
Josie, are you crazy? Spending money like this, how will you survive the year's end? Return it while it is still fresh. I'll even help you beg for a refund.
Don't worry. Uncle Laifu, I've saved up plenty of dried veggies. I won't starve this winter.
Are we approaching the mountain pass, where the robbery happened earlier?
Don't worry. Zhao Beishen follows the rules once paid. He never robs the same group twice.
Is it Zhao Beishen? Up ahead! He is alone! Let's all jump him together! He is killing people! Run! Help me! I'll sell you that land at Qingxi Ridge!
Run! That demon is catching up!
I can't hold on! The energy in my veins is almost drained!
Hey! Please hold on! The doctor will be here soon!
Stop wailing! I'm not dead yet! Oh!
If the old man dies without signing the deed, those 3 acres, worth 60 silver taels, will all be gone.
Arshuzi, you saved me back there. Those 3 acres at Shiwogo will be yours to settle down on.
I can't thank you enough! Thank you for your generosity, Master!
I'll give you 2 great paths to choose from. First, I'll marry my second daughter to you, with 20 acres of top paddy fields as a dowry.
Father.
The second path, I'll sell you all of Qingxi Ridge for 800 taels. I'll only charge you 40 taels a year to be paid off over 20 years. The daughter or the barren mountain. The choice is yours.
Marrying means a life of luxury. But after that trip to the county town, I've seen the truth. No matter how rich, you still bow to those with blades. I must firmly grasp a piece of land that belongs only to me, a foundation for my life. Master, I'll take Qingxi Ridge.
You don't know what is good for you!
Fine. Qingxi Ridge is yours starting today, but the rules are set. 40 taels every year, not a cent less, and not a cent more. Once I can walk, we'll go to the office to sign the deed. From now on, this entire mountain is where I'll build my life.
That shady shop must have tricked me on this Istanji. It is all become seeds.
This is Sistange. It grew so much in just 2 months. Sweet at first, but with a hidden bitterness, no matter how potent it is. I'll refine it in the gourd for a few days, and then we'll see.
My organs feel like they're burning! I can't suppress this fire!
19 years. And there is also that girl, Huang Lingan. This is intense. Damn, this medicine is too strong.
It almost blew my body apart!
This is the boundless realm mentioned in books.
Energy is entering my body. I've actually broken through.
No wonder this gourd can save lives. It is filled with heaven, defying spiritual energy. I must go find my master to learn real skills. And get a deadly blade technique for protection.
Brother Juzi! Hey! Brother Juzi, are you out for food too? Let me tell you. Behind the graves at Shiwang Field, there is a patch of sprouts no one has dug up yet.
I'm not going for those. I need to go to town. Is there anything you need? I'll bring it back for you.
I don't want anything! Don't waste money! If we anger the heavens, we'll all go hungry again!
As you wish. I won't waste any money. In this hellish world, perhaps this girl is my only living relative left.
Young man, you have a remarkable aura, a face destined for greatness. If only...
I haven't scammed a single cent in 10 days. People are getting way too smart these days.
Master!
Ah, you're here. You've been practicing hard lately. Any results?
I've sensed the inner energy, Master!
That's cheap. Made up manual. This kid actually learned something from it?
Oh? How did you sense it?
Tell me the details.
During my morning breathing, I suddenly saw countless colorful lights around me. They flowed right into my veins with every breath.
Not bad.
But remember, there is always someone better. Pick up that stone on the table and try to crush it.
Master, I still can't crush it. I wonder if I'll ever attain my master's terrifying level of skill.
Don't lose heart. If you master even a fraction of what I know, passing the martial exam will be easy.
Master, I want to learn the blade! That night, the assassin's blade was too deadly! One strike, clean off, quick and efficient!
Blade work is crude, just the way of a butcher. It is no match for the sharp way of the sword. I shall teach you some sword moves. All sword paths lead to the same route. Take these basic stances home and practice them 1,000 times every single day.
Thank you for the lesson, Master! By the way, I bought this at the market. They said it was Sistange. Please take a look, Master.
It really is top-grade Sistange. This only grows in the deep desert. Did some merchant drop it?
I'm currently brewing a secret medicine. This is exactly what I need. Too bad. I'm missing a jar of strong wine as a catalyst.
Don't worry, Master. I'll bring you fine wine next time I come.
Nothing beats eating meat every day. Only by filling up my body can I have the strength to train hard. My strength has increased several times, yet I still can't crush a stone into powder. I'm still a long way off.
Get!
I still owe Master Huang 40 coins for the land. Once I trade for silver in town this time, I must buy a pair of new cotton shoes to protect my feet. As soon as the winter month arrives, many people like this appear. If God hadn't blessed me with that treasure gourd, I would have vanished in this wilderness long ago.
Still alive! Kid, the king of hell won't take you. You've come back to life.
Take this grain and eat sparingly. Your fate is in your own hands now. In such freezing weather, these bandits are quite dedicated.
A few dozen coins can buy a pound of good pork.
Trying to take my food.
I've finally been waiting for you! I've been looking forward to this!
So eager. Aren't you afraid I'll overcharge you?
Do you still have those power pills? How much did you bring this time?
Don't worry. I brought plenty.
Such a large amount! I'll take them all!
Over 5,000 grams in total.
Same old rules, based on the last market price.
All right, 5,695 pills in total. Unit price is 50 coins.
That makes 284,750 coins.
To keep it simple, let's round it up to 285 taels of silver.
Deal.
Deal! Let's do it!
I also have 2 items with double the power. Manager, take a look.
In my experience, this potency is indeed much stronger, but I'm not sure of its main effect yet.
50 grams each. 100 pills total. Add 6 taels of silver for these.
Totaling 219 taels of silver.
Little brother, please check and count.
To keep it simple, round it to 285 taels of silver. Okay.
Deal! Let's do it! Alright, remember me. My name is Zhang Erju. I'll give you priority when I have stock.
Over 200 taels of silver. I could buy 10 acres of prime rice fields. Now even a dog on the road looks like a robber.
Let's be extravagant for once today. Go in and see the world.
Where is this beggar from? Kick him out!
I'm here to stay at the inn.
Stay here! Pete! Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you know where this is? One night costs 2 taels of silver. Can you afford that? If we let a peasant like you in, and you disturb the nobles inside, you'll pay with your life.
You blind fool. The big bills are all hidden in the gourd. This bundle only has a few copper coins. Walking on the street feels steady now.
Young man looking at fabric or custom clothes.
I want to get some shoes. Ready-made ones are fine.
The size is just right, and they're warm inside.
But then I thought, I am only 18 years old. I'm still growing taller.
If I spend a tael of silver now, they'll be too tight in 6 months.
That is such a waste.
No, these are too tight. Bring me the largest size.
These rich lords in the city
Really know how to enjoy life.
They even wear socks under their shoes.
Hey, customer!
We can make any tools you need here. What style do you have in mind?
I need a heavy solid sword. It must weigh at least 10 pounds.
This one is forged from pure steel. It weighs 11 pounds and 2 ounces. Only 4 taels of silver for you.
I'll take it.
A scabbard of fine wood. There'll be another 200 coins.
No need.
Finally, I've got all my gear ready.
Father! Come and see this!
Why are you being so frantic?
Father, please take a look. These jars of copper coins I just got. My eyes aren't deceiving me. This is definitely the legendary refined copper! It takes 100 pounds of raw copper to extract such a small amount of essence. Which powerful person out there would be so extravagant as to use refined copper to mint the lowest copper coins?
Did you find out who did this money come from?
I have no clue, Father. The shop's income was huge today. I just noticed this while checking the books.
Keep your mouth shut. Not a word of this must leak out. Without my order, no one is to make a move.
Wow, it is so beautiful. Did you buy it just for me?
Of course. A man like me has no use for this.
Zhu, don't waste your money like this anymore. Sanduzi died of hunger yesterday. Go and return it quickly. This snack isn't to my taste.
Don't worry. Huang Wenshan transferred the Qing deed to me. He is letting me pay it back slowly.
Really? My brother wanted that mountain for years. But Huang Wenshang refused to sell.
Why did the bailiffs come to your house? Who in the village broke the law?
Huang Wenshang's eldest son killed someone. The victim's family sued him to the magistrate. Then, the officers came to the village to arrest him. They stopped by to catch up with Zhang Wei.
The Huang family is in big trouble. I must go and see. I still owe him hundreds of taels.
Master Huang! Herzhu!
Master Huang, stay calm. You can get through this crisis. I still owe you 800 taels. Maybe I can find a way to pay the full debt early for your emergency.
Absolutely not! No, the rules cannot be broken! 40 taels a year, paid over 20 years! Tomorrow morning, we'll go to the Yamen to finalize the deal!
All right. I'll do as you say.
Go on in.
Thank you, officer! Thank you, officer!
Faced with mockery and scolding, his flattering smile seemed welded to his face. In that dark prison, he gave away money 16 times and said thank you 106 times.
Father! I didn't kill anyone! That beggar spat in my wonton soup! I was just angry, so I hit him a bit! Get me out of here! They're beating me mercilessly! They've cut off my food and water! And they're forcing me to eat mud!
Honorable Magistrate, please show mercy. Give him a chance to live.
Master Huang, if you're really short on cash, I have some savings. I can lend you for the emergency.
Just call me Uncle Huang from now on. Forget about the loan. If you have the money, those 50 acres of prime land at Qingshaling, I'll transfer them to you as well.
The Huang family's hard-earned legacy cannot be saved anymore. Facing those predatory government wolves, we are less than mere ants! When Herzhu prospers in the future, he must pass the martial exam at all costs to have a title for protection.
Erju has now secured all of Qingxi Ridge, along with 50 acres of fertile lowlands. But he knows deep down, without enough martial power for defense, piling up gold just makes him a fat target. He has made up his mind to pour all his effort and money into martial arts. He is determined to pass that exam.
What a powerful medicinal kick. Better than eating ginseng for half a month.
Internal energy is surging,
Breaking to the barriers and flowing straight through me. Such overwhelming power. I finally reached the second realm. Still need more practice.
I finally mastered it! Master! I can crush stones barehanded!
Nonsense. Those cheap manuals.
Besides, making you eat 2 more bowls of rice are completely useless.
How could you progress so fast? Right here in front of me, crush this stone to prove it is real.
Did I just pick up a piece of soft clay?
Not bad. Not bad. Barely crushing a stone means you've just scratched the surface, but relying only on brute force shows you still lack martial refinement.
You're absolutely right, Master. My clumsy skills in front of you are like what? A firefly challenging the sun. Haha.
How is the basic sword play coming along?
I can now swing a 60-pound iron sword with ease.
60 pounds? Is he even human?
When you can handle a 100-pound sword, I will formally teach you the supreme style. Go back to your training. The book says 10 pounds is enough. I'm raising your bar to 100.
The manual says leap 1 foot high. I'll change it to 30 feet. Let's see how you manage this time.
Master, the 100-pound sword! I can handle it easily now!
You can really lift a 100-pound sword. Take that thing off your back. Let me have a look.
The iron hits the ground with a heavy thud. The quality is decent. Go ahead and put it away.
Master, please take a look. Is my thrusting technique correct? It feels a bit awkward to me. Could you demonstrate it yourself?
No need. I've long reached the no-sword realm. I can kill invisibly with just a leaf.
Taking a head from 30 yards away is as easy as taking candy from a baby. This crude basic sword play is beneath me to perform.
Your foundation is solid now. Today, I shall pass down our sex ancestral sword style to you.
Thank you for the guidance, Master.
This move requires jumping 30 feet high from a standstill. I'm giving it everything I've got, and I can barely clear 10 feet. And this move here, how can I hit someone from 10 feet away? Truly a divine technique. The requirements are ridiculously high.
It is a masked killer from the road.
You dare kill my goose? That is worth hundreds of coins! You bastard! Jumping around like a monkey! How can I even hit you?
He is a monster.
Tastes great. Better than prime ribs. Eat up some good food and gain some weight too.
My swordplay is completely stuck. If the target moves, I'm lost. I must go to the county town again to get more strengthening pills and force a breakthrough.
Brother Urshu, I've been waiting for you. What took you so long? Look at my hair. It is turned white from worrying.
I'm truly sorry. I was tied up with some business.
Never mind that. Those enhanced strength pills.
How many do you have this time?
A total of 6,100 pills at 80 coins each. That is 488 silver taels.
You've been a huge help, brother.
Dinner is on me tonight. I'll take you for a feast.
Go.
Call all your friends from the corner.
You got it! Thanks, benefactor!
Come on, let's give a side dish. The money we save can help these orphans live for days. They're all orphans with no one.
This rich kid has a surprisingly kind heart.
Hey, look who is here! It is young Master Sima himself! Please, right this way!
Come inside, please. This humble lady greets our honorable guests.
I heard your place just got some top-quality century-old demon fish. Serve us 2 helpings of the fresh stuff. Hey, our Julie, my man, got anything you'd like to pick? Give me a big bowl of stewed pork belly!
Just craving it. Too bad. It can't be the flavor and energy of what I stew myself. Stuff just feels soft in my belly. Not much power.
This is a rare century-old fish porridge. This prime meat is really hard to come by. Bro, try it while it is fresh.
Man, that flavor hits hard. Packed with spiritual energy too. My gourd, raised pork ribs, have tons of spiritual power. Probably on par with this demon fish.
All the best parts went to the county magistrate. Just scraps and fins are left. Hong'an Hall bought up the rest for medicine. Got connections at Hong'an Hall, bro. I want to buy a batch of Peiyuan Guban pills. Keep slipping through my fingers, though.
How much do you need? Leave it to your bro.
If you can get it through some wild connections and score the real deal. All this hard cash, I'll drop it all for the medicine.
That is a full 18 taels of snowflake silver. Enough to buy several fat pigs. And those tiny scrap fish slices.
They actually charge 5 taels for that!
Here is all the Peiyuan Juban pills you asked for. Total of 49 pieces. If you have any Dali pills left in stock, just send them my way.
Thanks, bro. Give me some time. I'll bring some good stuff next time.
Seh, looking for any special weapons today?
I want a heavy sword made right on the spot. It is got a weight of full 120 jin.
Want to mix in some refined copper essence. Beats it 1,000 times, adds mystical energy, comes with spiritual power of its own. 100 jin of raw copper only makes 1 jin of spirit metal.
How much does that cost?
Not much. A jin fetches 200 silver taels.
Forget it. Just use the roughest iron you got.
Feels just right.
Wow, that is legendary fine silver.
Didn't miss that detail. Super pure stuff on the black market. It is at least 10 times normal silver.
No way. Those hillbillies are far off now. Wanna mess them up while we can.
Shut up! That kid just swung a 100 plus Jin Iron Block 1. Hand it like it is nothing. Whoever steps out of this shop today, I'll break your legs!
This road is mine. That tree is mine too.
Hey, Puck! Why aren't you just running through today like usual?
Perfect. I'll use your bones to test my new sword.
Looks like you're really going all in today. Bound and determined to fight. Ready to rumble. Guys, stand back. I'm gonna chop this fool up today. Let's not count this round. It is my crappy sword's fault. Broke too easy. Pick whatever weapon you want. Keep going. I'm just hungry today. No energy. Heading back for dinner. I'll come finish you off tomorrow.
That is all you got. You still want to fight?
Time to cough up the rent again. Landlord's gotta pay the officials now.
I finally made it out of the dirt. No more poor tenant life. I'm the one collecting rent now.
All the taxes for the county are weighed and ready.
All right, let's move out.
This road is mine. So is this tree. Want to pass? Pay the toll.
Can't afford to mess with those bosses. Should we just hand over some cash and avoid trouble? Show a little respect to Zhao Beishen.
That is true. We better show him some respect today. Hey, Zhao Baxian. What a coincidence. Let's have another match. My stomach's killing me all of a sudden! Must have eaten something bad last night!
Don't run! I swear! This time, I'll go easy!
That is the Scholar Master's carriage. You guys must be blind to try stopping them.
What is a scholar matter?
Back when Zhao Beishen was young, he was a martial scholar too.
Cut the crap! If you want to use this road, even the Emperor has to pay the toll!
Dragging a whole trail of loaded wheelbarrows. You think some spare change is enough?
Don't push your luck. That is too much!
Let me make it clear. I'm in a really bad mood today. You better pay up and be done with it. Then, get lost!
Boss, something serious happened. Look at this government notice. This winter's harsh. You're getting drafted for military service.
Being sent to the southwest border. Gotta help build the city walls against demons. That hellhole. Most people never make it back.
You have a lot of connections. Can you find someone to take my place? For the service, I am willing to pay 20 bushels of good grain.
Are you serious about that? Willing to pay that much?
Boza, no need to look further. I'll take the job for you!
That is a deadly errand. You had a good harvest this year.
Why risk your life for money?
Boss, you might not know this. After all the taxes household head, firewood. My family barely has enough food for winter.
I'm over 40 now. If this old life can trade for 20 bushels of survival grain, I'd be crazy not to go!
If I make it back alive, it is all a bonus.
If it was 2 years ago, when I could barely eat, faced with this kind of hardship, I'd probably walk right into danger without blinking.
Gotta fight to make it back alive! Finally broke through my lower elixir field. Made it to the 3rd level now. Now I can easily jump 2 jang high. But that crazy sword manual demands 3 jang. And hitting a mosquito from a jang away. Total nonsense! Really? I have to ask Master about this tomorrow.
Master, your slow student needs help. With my arm and sword together, it is just 5 feet long total. How can I even touch a target a jang away?
A brute who just relies on strength is like a frog in a well. A true skill, like this, can only be achieved by sending real energy outside the body. That is the way to kill in 10 steps, unseen.
I'm still totally lost. Please, show me, Master.
Break! Ah! Oh my goodness! Hacks! Like how?
Spare me, living immortal!
Now you get it, huh?
Nope, I still missed it.
That is right. You're not supposed to see it. True energy is invisible. Can't see, can't touch. Touch it, you die.
Fine. I'll make an exception today. I'll guide you once more, up close. One last time. Keep your eyes wide open.
Your power is still weak. It is hard to see through such deep arts. That is only natural. Go back and meditate on your own.
Thanks for the guidance, Master! I finally understand everything!
Let energy break the body's shackles. Tear through the meridian's limits. The key to the point is defense, the Rugon point of the pericardium.
My dear student, Urshu, are you possessed? This crazy kid. What wicked path did he find now? Just now, didn't I just say a few click lines used by wanderers?
This style is totally different from my demo. Did I meditate the wrong way? This is definitely a god spell! I wouldn't dare take this blood money! Immortal! Arts my foot! It is just a street performer's trick! Take the money and get lost! If you dare to spread rumors, I will use my power to make sure you never find peace! Master, was I rough enough? Did I reach the energy release level?
You are like a stubborn piece of wood. Who releases energy so crudely? You're like a wild, mad bull. Where is the grace of an immortal? A true top-tier master values restraint and control. Control comes from the heart.
Thanks for the wake-up call! Master, I have realized it again!
This monster! What deadly move did he learn now?
Stop! Open your eyes and look! Where do you think you are?
This is a government office. Can a peasant like you just barge in?
You country bumpkin! You have no manners at all! Get out of here!
I'm here for the exam. I want to be a martial scholar.
A poor guy like you? As if
You don't even know the subjects. All the procedures, do you?
True. I have no idea. That is why I came here to ask.
Are you asking for death? Knowing nothing and wasting my time!
Spit it out then. What do you want to know?
I just want to be clear. Where do I go for the exam? What are the requirements to sign up? I'm in a hurry to register.
Registration is easy. Take your family registry and go to the main hall to sign up.
Family registry.
That thing.
Where can I get it done? Besides the registry, is there anything else I need?
Why so many questions? Go back to your village and ask!
The administrator is a scholar. He holds the title of civil scholar. When you see him later, be sure to act with some class.
Got it.
This paper is useless. The magistrate must stamp it first.
Have you paid your land taxes?
Paid long ago.
Paid long ago.
there is no tax-exempt seal on this!
You young man, you do know how the world works. Where is the joint recommendation?
What recommendation letter?
You don't even know that! Why are you even here? Hurry back to the countryside. Go back to digging in the dirt!
Sir, please have mercy! Show me the way! I beg you!
It is the law of the land. For civil or martial exams, you need 3 registered scholars to sign a recommendation letter.
Or you can't even enter the field.
What? If I really can't get that letter, is there any other way in the office? Back door.
Absolutely impossible! This is the Emperor's iron rule! Who dares to break it? It is a crime of execution!
Brother Ergi, the pills you asked for last time, I've already saved them for you.
Oh, I've been tied up with mess lately. I almost forgot about the medicine.
What is so important that you'd forget these life-saving, foundation-building pills? These are worth hundreds in silver.
If you hadn't shown up, I would have kept them for myself.
Sigh! It is just some stressful business.
You've helped me so much lately. I've been looking to thank you.
It is on me today. Let's go to the tavern for a drink. Tell me all about your troubles.
I can't. It is too expensive.
Brother Ersho, you don't understand.
After my brother took your medicine,
His power grew by leaps and bounds.
He is now preparing for the martial exam. For that favor, I must thank you properly.
Your brother is a scholar!
Master!
Master! I'm no master. Just a regular martial scholar.
Brother Sima, do you know many scholars?
Not too many. My clan has 8 of them. And some friends in the city. Altogether, maybe 20 or so.
Brother Sima! My dear brother! I have a huge problem. You have to help me out.
Just to say the word.
If I can do it,
I'll go through fire and water. It is like this. That greedy clerk you mentioned. Does he have a crooked mouth? That is it.
That crooked chump. He's getting way too bold. Sounds like he needs a lesson. I'll handle the recommendation.
I'll get the signatures by tomorrow, the day after. I'll go with you. To the office, myself.
Young Master Sima, you're here early. Please, come on in.
Old 14, finally you're here! Look at you, all glowing and proud. You must have gotten me some rare, amazing medicine.
spent last night hanging out at the black market. Actually managed to snatch one up. An old ginseng root in perfect condition. Hey. This root is at least 20 years old.
This ginseng really is top-notch! I can already feel my inner energy flowing strong through my meridians.
If I fully absorb the power of this ginseng, I'll definitely be able to open my energy core in one go.
Your meridians are overflowing now. You're about to break through the threshold and step into the 3rd level of chi refinement.
It is all thanks to the amazing pills you found for me recently.
They're cheap to make, and the effects are insanely strong.
Hey, Yi, so you really just refuse to practice martial arts?
You're not interested in getting any titles at the martial exam!
Not a chance. My life goal is to heal the world. And become a legendary doctor.
Ridiculous! How many lives can you actually save with that medical skill?
It is such a waste of your amazing talent.
You're completely squandering your rare gifts.
Alright. Let's not talk about cultivation today. Just help me out and get a few sponsorship letters signed off by some scholar warriors.
A sworn brother of mine urgently needs them. His name and background are all written here.
No problem at all. Just have a seat here for a moment. I'll be back in no time. Stop! Right there!
I'm here to take the exam fair and square. And you, a mere guard dog, dare stop me?
You got guts.
Move aside! Go! Go! Go!
What is all this mess? Take it back!
Can't you see? I've been busy with official work all day. HMR haven't even had a sip of hot tea.
Oh dear, young Master Sima! You're actually here in person. What is your command? You could have just sent a servant to call me. How would I dare slack off?
I've heard some things. Your office has a lot of rules.
No silver, no business. Sometimes even with silver, things still drag on.
I don't have that kind of influence.
Chung Crooked Mouth, listen up. Those bits of silver you extorted are just enough for you to get drunk in a brothel
And tip a courtyard girl for her makeup!
But did it ever occur to your dumb head that those few silvers might have cost some poor family everything they had?
That money could be their only hope to survive! Without those few coins, their whole family might end up starving or hanging themselves.
Your words are right, sir. I realize my mistake. I'll turn over a new leaf from now on. Do my job properly and honestly.
Then why are you just standing there like a statue?
Hurry up and stamp my brother's documents!
Brother Zhang, you truly look impressive. I stand out among men. I didn't recognize greatness before and may have offended you. If you ever have time, don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop by for tea and a chat. My doors are always open to you.
Master Zhang, I was blind before. Here, please take this money. If you pass the martial exam and earn your title, I hope you'll forgive my past mistakes and help me out down the road.
Young Master Sima, I'll never forget your kindness today. It means so much to me.
To tell you the truth, what I hate most is dealing with those officials who act all proper but are just drunks in disguise.
These people grovel to the rich and powerful, always flattering them, but show their true thanks to ordinary folks, treating the powerless like dirt and chewing people up without mercy. I prefer my old trade, running a pharmacy and helping people, treating illnesses, saving lives. No need to see any dirty official faces. Make money with skills and spend it myself. Every coin I earn goes in my pocket. Clean and honest, totally above board. Spending my own clean money feels right. That is real. Peace of mind.
Hey you! Stop right there!
Just tell me, do you have any more of this kind of copper and silver secretly hidden? Are you hiding some for yourself?
This grain that has been nurtured in a gourd absorbs even more energy. Did that fatty notice something strange? Even if he suspects, I absolutely can't admit it.
There is nothing but dust in my pockets. Besides, this is just ordinary copper money. What is so special about it?
Stupid country boy. Stop faking and acting dumb. Tell me honestly, where you got this money? And where you're hiding the rest.
Just bear with it a bit more. Once you're dead, it won't hurt anymore.
Damn! You're ruthless! This guy fights way better than that King Zhao. He is perfect for sword practice.
Tough kid. You really do have some skills. I almost died here today.
Bah, all you've got is brute strength. You're just a low-level fighter at best. Today, I'll show you what real immortal cultivation is.
You're suspended midair nowhere. To use force, all I can do is take a chance. The wind move won't work now.
You really don't know your limits. You have no idea how mystical immortal arts are. There is no way a mortal like you could shake them.
You're an immortal cultivator too!
Spare me, fellow cultivator!
It is all a big misunderstanding!
I want to stop, but I can't control my energy.
You're in trouble now! How dare you attack a top disciple of Dao Xuan's sect! You've really brought disaster on yourself!
Looks like you know plenty of secrets. Stop pretending, spill everything you know.
Tell me all of it, right now.
Spare me, please! Don't kill me! I'll talk! I'll tell you everything I know!
All right.
Master, as someone who has traveled the world,
Have you heard of a sect called Dao Xuan?
What is going on? Kid, never mess with those people. That is a capital crime. Your whole clan could be executed.
But why is that?
All cultivation sects in this world must get an official license from the government
before they can set up a school in a specific area. Any group not officially registered
is branded as a heretical cult. Those cults not only ignore laws, they secretly spread forbidden techniques. The government always cracks down hard. They'd rather kill the innocent than let any go. Leaking immortal techniques is a capital offense. A con artist like me. If I ever get caught by the guards,
I'll definitely be beheaded at the market square.
Who the hell could have guessed? The trashy scrolls I scribbled for fun.
This idiot actually made something of them.
Master, I have some great news I forgot to tell you. I've successfully signed up at the Yamen. I'm heading out to compete for the martial talent title.
What did you say?
How is it moving this fast?
I just want to try my luck. Maybe my ancestors will bless me, and I'll pass.
This is bad. If this blockhead shows off at the exam, an expert will see right through him. When the truth comes out, 10 heads wouldn't be enough to lose.
I have to act before he figures it out, and fleece him one last time. Then I'm packing up and running tonight.
Erju, I've been watching the stars.
I need to leave the mountain for a journey.
Master, where are you going at a time like this? When will you be back?
I must go to the freezing Kongwu mountain to find herbs that can change one's fate.
It is a long, arduous journey. Maybe 3 to 5 years, or perhaps over a decade before I return. While you stay in the mortal world, you must take good care of yourself.
Disciple, remember this. Even if you master these peerless arts, you must never be arrogant. Never easily reveal your true skills in front of ordinary people.
And never mention my name to anyone. I've always viewed fame and wealth as mere clout. I hate being bothered by worldly trifles.
I will follow your teachings, Master.
But, Master, if you leave like this, without any word,
What if something goes wrong with my training? Who should I turn to for guidance?
Fine. Since we share this master-disciple bond, and your heart is so sincere, as the heavens can see, I'll take the risk today.
I'll even break the ancestral rules to entrust this supreme technique to you.
Thank you for your kindness, Master!
However, the secret inheritance from our ancestors, if I just give it to you for nothing, it is not just against the rules. It is also deeply disrespectful to them.
I understand, Master. You mean I should pay a tuition fee? How much do you need?
Nonsense! Talking about money between you as transcended beings! Wouldn't that soil this pure land?
Just follow your heart and show a little token of your sincerity.
Master, please be clear. I'm a bit slow, so just tell me straight.
How many taels of silver would show that my sincerity is deep enough?
Such filthy, worldly riches. Keeping them only ruins a cultivator's spirit.
Don't overspend.
Just 100 taels of pure silver, just to go through the motions.
Master, you are so divine and noble. You must not let too much worldliness pollute your immortal roots.
I've calculated it carefully.
Not a penny more.
Exactly 100 taels. The rest of the filthy money in my bag.
I'll keep and suffer the consequences myself.
I also have this jade pendant passed down for generations. I'll leave it to you as a keepsake. But then again, this ancestral treasure can't be given for free.
I get it, Master. How much sincerity do I need to show this out?
They say treasures have a price, but friendship is priceless.
In the past, for a rare gem like this, even if someone offered 50 taels of pure gold, I would never have sold it!
That is 50 taels, dog!
Now, I'm totally cut off from the world.
No more worrying about blind thieves
climbing up the cliff to spy on my secrets.
Thanks for leading the way, young Master Sima.
Forget it. I'm only doing this for my brother's sake. I'm just a reluctant messenger.
Is that peasant Sima? Dong your relative? How did you bring a farm boy? Straight from the fields into this exam.
Don't gross me out. I don't even know this hillbilly. My 14th brother lost his mind and forced me to bring him in.
What a disgrace.
Since when
has the bar for martial talent dropped so low? Even a peasant with a hoe dares to come here and daydream.
The martial talent exam of Anchang County begins now! First round, stolen, lifting for strength!
Oh, was my technique too unrefined? What if the examiner is nitpicky and says my form isn't up to code?
Next!
You call that a sword? Thin as an embroidery needle. And he's jumping around like a toad. So short. Yet he gets a top-tier grade A. Are the Yaman's judges actually blind?
This strange young man, which official's family does he belong to?
This is truly bizarre. He is not from an official family. So who in this backwater has the means to pour resources into training such a rare young genius?
At his age, his internal energy has reached the level of...
Third stage chi refining.
Third stage chi refining?
Good eye, immortal! It really is a solid third stage cultivation.
Where did this freak come from? He's been hiding it so well.
Why did I work so hard just to get a grade B?
I, Sima Geng, am the chief examiner. Considering your excellent potential and your decent cultivation level, my colleagues and I have weighed the options. We're making an exception to give you a passing grade B. Also, for damaging the government, premium bluestone tiles. You are ordered to pay 100 taels for repairs.
Kid, don't hold back now. Come at me with everything you've got. I want to see how long that body of yours can last against me.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to hit that hard. Next time! Next time! I promise to be extremely careful!
I won't be so reckless.
The exam must go on. After a serious discussion, candidate Oju's combat score is determined to be a top-tier grader.
Urshu, hear the verdict. For your lack of restraint, you've caused the examiner serious internal injuries. I'm ordering you to pay 100 silver taels for his medicine. Do you have any complaints?
I accept the punishment.
Absolutely no objections.
That examiner was almost at the threshold of chi refining, nearly a cultivator, but he actually got knocked out cold by this guy's crazy sword swing. Oh, you know, it has been just about 2 years. This country boy, how could he unleash such insane power? There must be a shocking secret behind all this.
This old ginseng was nurtured in the gourd. If a real expert comes along and figures out his true age,
It'll definitely bring disaster.
Dear heavens. Finally found you. My uncle asked to see you by name.
Your uncle. On the day of the big exam, the examiner with the 8 kids and a goatee.
That was the county constable! Why does he want to see me?
Relax. Just wants to chat with you.
Alright then. Count these strength pills first. Here, this wild ginseng is for you.
Alright. Thanks, bro.
Uncle, Zhang Erzhu is here.
The women in this city are crazy delicate. Looks like they can't even chop wood or start a fire.
Everyone else, leave us. You're Zhang Erzhu.
Reporting to you, sir. That is right. That is me.
This country guy's sword moves look like some bizarre ritual, but that explosive power is just unreal. Among the younger generation, no one can compare to him.
Your foundation is decent, but your training method is a total mess. Just luck, really.
So where did you learn your skills?
Please forgive me, sir. My master told me never to reveal his name to outsiders. Hope you can understand.
Since you have your reasons, I won't push it. But passing on secret cultivation techniques is a serious crime.
But seeing that you have potential, if you get a good teacher in the future, you'll definitely ha. Becoming a martial scholar isn't just a daydream.
I'll recommend you to be an instructor at the Zhongwu Hall. You can train your skills there too. Are you willing?
Absolutely! Yes! Thank you for your support, sir!
All right. You may leave now.
The kind of ginseng you gave me yesterday. Do you still have any left? I'm willing to pay a high price for it.
No, I don't. That plant was just something I happened to come across.
Sorry.
Brother Zhang, are you married yet?
No. Why are you asking this?
Here is the thing. I have a cousin about the same age as you, so I was thinking maybe I could match you two up.
I'm still pretty young. Not planning to get married right now.
There is definitely a huge secret hidden here. You'll see, kid.
As long as you're willing to join the Dao Xuan sect, you can pick any true cultivation method you want.
Those officials.
They'll just use you as a shield.
Who is talking? Where are you hiding? Scholar, sir, please mount the horse and tour the streets.
Brother Zhang, you're so talented for your age! You have a bright future ahead! I've suffered for over 10 years. Worse than animals.
Only today did I realize. Turns out I actually have so many truly passionate friends in this world.
Oh, wow! So, it is our family's Zhuzi! 哎，掌柜了 could always see from the start!
You were a real promising kid! I guess it wasn't for nothing that I worked so hard raising you all those years.
大臣长给老郑to kill me back then, and now can pretend to be this shameless. Disgusting.
Your uncle. He heard you passed the scholar exam and made the family proud. Couldn't be happier. You really must join us for a warm meal tonight.
Thanks for your kindness. I've been away from Qingxi Ridge for days. I need to head back and check it now.
苏长老, when I was in town, I picked out a really fancy little gift for you. Hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Arjosi!
Someone came by. I was gone from the mountain. These top-notch herbs can't be wasted on outsiders. Got to give the garden geese some serious medicine. Too bad this hot potato. No way. I dare sell it in town right now.
With these fierce guardians, let's see who dares try their luck.
"20 acres of spirit land is maxed out. The rest is all wild ginseng. Just keep adding gourd water. In 8 years, it'll be top grade, like 100-year-old.
Master got 100 liters of new grain. Ready already.
But Qingxi Ridge is so steep, it is honestly hard to get it up there. Maybe I can find a way. Make a pulley to get it up for you.
Save us from endless back and forth. Leave the grain here for now. I'll hire some craftsmen and set up a big warehouse right at the base.
How things? It is slack season. Can you help recruit workers for me? Organize the job. Wages will come straight out of the grain.
Got it! Leave it to me!
Keep the hens for eggs. Good for the kids' health. Don't worry. I'll rent the 50 acres again next year. The rent won't go up.
So this is the real face of the world. A few thousand years ago, demons ran wild. Cultivation sects were everywhere, fighting over resources, killing each other. Master taught me immortal arts. That is a crime punishable by death. I'll surely repay this kindness someday.
Too bad the methods are incomplete. At most, you can reach Qi level 10. Now the common methods have been destroyed by the court. If you want to go the straight path and get advanced immortal arts,
Only way is to try for the martial exam.
May I ask, are you Scholar Zhang up ahead?
Yes, that is me. What can I do for you two?
I'm Ding Xiu from Ding Village, and this is my sister, Ding Xiang. On orders of our master, we invite young master Zhang to visit our village.
Ding Village. Rumor has it, they're super wealthy. Power is about the same as the Sima family. Just this invitation is worth half a year's expenses for regular folks.
Thanks for the master's favor.
Lead the way, please.
Fall and winter have come. How come your rice hasn't been harvested yet?
Young Master Zhang, you don't know. This is Ding Village's exclusive specialty, cat tooth rice.
It is so popular in Sanyang County. Even the biggest restaurant in town can only use this for porridge and wine.
Our ancestors personally improved the spirit strain. It must absorb the essence of heaven and earth for 10 months before it can be harvested.
Tough times. There are actually places like this paradise. Every household has plenty to eat and wear.
Looking along the way, nobody locks their doors. Aren't you afraid thieves will break in?
We've never had a thief in Ding Village. Everyone's related around the neighborhood. If you hang a lock, it means treating neighbors like thieves. That is just cold.
Honestly, I've never heard logic like this before.
Brother Zhang, please wait a moment. While the sun's so strong, let me pull out the weeds.
There is so much spiritual energy in this soil.
This is actually spirit farmland.
Brother Zhang, welcome to our place. It is a country area, not much to offer. Some veggies and an old hen. Let's have a few drinks. If you like the food, take a few pounds with you when you leave. Enjoy it at home.
Thank you for the hospitality.
All the dishes here are full of spiritual energy. It is as good as the best stuff I grew with gourd water. Just about the same. But I've never met Ding Village before.
Why are they treating me so grandly? What is their motive?
Greetings, Master. Brother Zhang, if you don't mind, feel free to stay and enjoy the village for a few days. I've got affairs to handle, so I'll ask Mufeng and Wang Ying to show you around on my behalf.
That ungrateful Zhang Erju! What are you hiding in this lousy mountain? What is the shady secret here? Enough talk! Get to work! Such a disgrace! Heartless brat! Should have smashed his head and tossed him out back then!
A sigh.
Zhang Erju! I'll make you pay for this blood debt!
Scholar Zhang, what do you think of Ding Village's prosperity?
It is extremely rich, way beyond anything I've ever seen. But there's something I don't get.
Ding Village is so huge, but doesn't have a single tenant farmer.
Brother Zhang, you got it wrong! Look across the whole village, except for Master Ding's family.
Everyone else is a tenant farmer.
Zhao Laosi, tell him yourself.
Of course, as long as Master Ding doesn't kick us out, my Zhao family will always be tenants here forever.
Why's that?
Elsewhere, you grow your own land, and the officials take most of it as taxes. But here, Ding Village tenants only pay 20% rent. The remaining grain all goes into their own granary.
I see. Master Ding is truly skilled at winning people over.
Master Ding is famous for his kindness. We martial artists who live here get 5 full sheng of spirit rice every year.
Brother Zhang probably hasn't noticed yet.
There was a bit of spirit rice hidden in that meal on the table.
Spirit rice absorbs the pure essence of heaven and earth. It takes 10 years for a single grain to grow. It is extremely precious.
Just a bite can boost a martial artist's skill. You might even sense spiritual energy from it and step onto the path of cultivation.
Since that is the case, can you two sense the spiritual energy now?
Not yet. The time's not right.
We're still new here, but there are some older martial scholars in the manor. They already feel spiritual energy. The strongest one might have reached the threshold of the 2nd level of chi refining.
What do spirit rice seedlings actually look like? Can you take me to have a look?
Of course, but the spirit fields are heavily guarded. You can only look from afar, not get close.
This is Cat Fang rice. It was Master Ding's ancestor. Double crossed precious spirit rice with common rice, and spent countless effort to breed this unique variety.
It really contains a trace of very faint spiritual energy.
At such heights, to dig out a reservoir,
This big probably cost at least hundreds of thousands of lives.
Not that many! Ding family's first ancestor was a powerful cultivator at Foundation Establishment.
He used earth techniques without equal. One person could match 10,000 laborers. Of course, this reservoir was completed by generations of Ding family members, mobilizing tens of thousands of workers to finish the project.
Ding family really had a Foundation Establishment cultivator in the past.
Absolutely. It is written clearly in the family records. Sadly, time takes its toll. Since then, Ding family hasn't produced another Foundation Establishment cultivator. They put all their power into carving out mountains and redirecting water, bringing blessings to later generations. Such ambition is impressive.
The lake water here is amazingly clear. Taste it, Brother Zhang. The whole Ding family manor relies on this lake water. There is a bit of spiritual energy in the water.
Drinking it for years can transform you.
Wow. The spiritual energy on this island is way denser than outside.
Miu Feng, Wang Ying, this is the family forbidden zone. Who gave you the guts to bring outsiders in?
Brother Ding Yi, calm down. Scholar Zhang is the master's honored guest. We're following family orders, here to show our guest around.
I see. So you're a guest of the master. Sorry for earlier. Please.
This is iron thorns. Looks as thin as silk, but is actually unbreakable. Normal blades can't even leave a mark. Not even a scratch. Ancestor Ding brought this from an ancient ruin. Risking his life to get this exotic plant took countless years for it to form this wall of size.
Good stuff. If I could get some seeds to plant around Qingshi Ridge, my hideout would be like a fortress.
This is a real spiritual valley field. Looks like it'll be another good harvest this year. In all of Ancheng County, only Ding family. Manor's Crescent Spirit Rice ranks #1 in yield, and quality is unbeatable. This island is huge. Why not use all the land for Spirit Rice, Brother Zhang? You don't get it. Spirit grains are aggressive. They need massive spiritual energy to grow. If you plant too much, the plants will fight each other, competing for spiritual energy, and in the end, all of them will wither. Even though it is just 5 acres, its output is enough to support a big family for 100 years. Scholar, Zhang, you're skilled. Are you brave enough to join us and serve under the Ding family manor from now on? We can eat spirit rice together and walk boldly out into the world.
The offer is tempting.
But I hold the yellow-skinned gourd, this treasure that can change fate. A few shang of spirit rice isn't enough for me to kneel. Brother Zhang, as martial artists, what do we seek all our lives?
Just to someday draw spiritual energy into our bodies and step onto the path of immortality.
Ding family has had Foundation Establishment experts!
They have all the techniques and secrets. Say yes. And the cultivation methods are right here. Cultivation methods!
Cultivation methods. That is exactly my weak spot.
The conditions are tempting. Did you two get your cultivation technique yet? We're still too inexperienced. Need more time, Brother Zhang. There is plenty of time ahead. Ding family manor doors are always open for you.
Thanks to the master for the hospitality these days.
May we meet again someday.
I turned them down. But Master Ding is generous. He even gave me a bag of iron thorn seeds and catfong rice seeds. As for my teacher's leftover scroll, it still helped me reach the 3rd level of chi refining. I'll pursue those essentials later. That is a big gathering. Is old Huang finally dead?
He is tough, still hanging on.
Thanks to you, Master Zhang, I'm still breathing.
You just got back, so you don't know yet. The funeral's for your uncle.
He was so strong. How could he just suddenly die?
I heard he was digging in the mountains at night and got crushed by a huge falling rock. The world's getting weird now. You live alone on Qingshi Ridge, so be careful.
Thanks for the warning. Go check out Uncle's place. Now that Uncle's gone, Su Xiao's days will be tough.
Why are you here? You've got the nerve to walk in!
Stop pretending. Your dad's troubles have nothing to do with me. If you keep staring at me like that, it is on you. Looks like while I was away, some fearless thief showed up. That bunch of useless idiots! Once they ate the gourd spirit water seeds, they stopped laying eggs. This giant egg gives off evil energy.
Who knows what monster will hatch out?
This cat Fang rice looks perfect. The aroma and spiritual energy even beat Ding Nam's official ones. Put it in the yellow-skinned gourd for 3 days. its medicinal power will double. It is growing way too slow. Gotta find a way to speed it up. Only this thing can secure all of Qingshi Ridge's defenses. Such powerful killing force. Even a big goose here is as strong as a regular fighter, still gets shredded. If this defense is set up around the spirit ginseng patch, I won't have to worry when I'm gone. No one will get up here.
Greetings, scholar!
Everyone, take a break. Grab a bite and loosen your throat.
Wow. Master's geese are no ordinary geese. That is a divine bird from the heavens. I bet Master Zhang is already immortal! Both are scholars, but this living bodhisattva is way better than Zhang Wei from the village, who is stingy and cold, above and beyond.
That is a huge banquet. Not even during New Year do you splurge like this.
We're country folks. Can't offer much fancy stuff. Barely managed to set this table. Hope Master won't mind. It is simple.
Master Zhang, I have a favor to ask.
I want the kids at home to learn martial arts. Please help us out! Recommend them to the martial hall!
I can't promise you now. Next time I go to town to the martial hall, I'll ask the hallmaster for you.
Thank you, Master! You're truly our Huang family's guardian spirit and our great benefactor! Mankang! Come pay respect to Master!
The books say you need more than 10 years of practice.
I mastered it in just a month. Having a foundation of third-level qi refining, these martial arts are a breeze. Its power can be multiplied.
The recipe for Pei Yuan pill came so easily.
Hong'an Hall sells them for 10 silver each, and they're always in short supply. Now that patch on the mountain is 30 years old. Next time I go to town, I'll get all the needed herbs and make the pills myself.
It took a full 2 months to finish. Except it is a bit bigger. Nothing really special.
So picky. Must eat ginseng, soaked in gold water. Laka. It runs fast.
From last winter till now, it has never rained once. Good thing the mountain spring at Qingshi Ridge hasn't dried up. Otherwise, living here would be impossible. Everything's been for water.
My God, this must be the famous scholar Zhang!
No doubt. He was in the exam hall.
The one who sent the examiner flying with his sword!
Yeah, the one who smashed up the exam hall and still owes a huge 200 tael silver debt.
Doc, your business is booming now.
Hey.
I'd be glad just not to lose money. Most cases are poor or tough diseases. If only they could have 2 solid meals. They'd get better even without medicine.
We have 328 taels of silver left. Better invest all of it in the Peiyuan Guban pills.
This time, prep all the herbs from the list first. Then buy Peiyuan Guban pills with what is left.
Add these herbs, plus ginseng and sistanche. That is exactly the formula for Peiyuan Guban pills. You planning to make them yourself?
I happen to have a few old ginsengs and sistanche in stock. I'll try mixing some as a test.
I'll take this batch of new stuff home. That should keep me busy for a while.
With this kind of drought here, we must stockpile enough water ahead of time, just in case.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
How terrifying is the limit of this thing? After all this, I still can't reach the bottom. It is almost dawn. If someone sees this weird phenomenon, it'll definitely cause trouble.
Master Zhang's house foundation is set. The millstone and mortar you ordered are ready too.
You're welcome. I'll probably need you guys again next year.
The living immortal master has come down to earth.
Not too much effort.
No, mealing rice and herbs will go way faster. Efficiency with the herbs just got a lot better.
Gotta have one Peiyuan pill every day. That is how my cultivation grows so fast. A 20-year-old ginseng in a Huangpi gourd, nurtured for 3 days. It is as powerful as the real Peiyuan Guban pill.
Level 4 Qi training. I can sense my Dantian and spiritual sea now!
This cloud of shapeless, formless energy is my spiritual sense. It passes through anything, like no one's there.
Covers a whole 10-foot radius. Can even sense ginseng breathing under the dirt.
Nothing escapes me now.
Collect!
Sure enough, it enters my spiritual sea from now on. This crazy powerful treasure, no one can take it from me! These little lights are all the things I've stored in here. The biggest water ball in the middle is river water. It holds a whole world inside.
It can even keep living things in water. Now I don't even need to buy fish anymore.
After a whole month of hard work, I finally learned the fireball spell. It is seriously powerful. Even rocks can melt.
But a binding skill. Normal seeds can't handle. My wild chi energy, they burst right away. They explode instantly. Guess I need to try it on some tough iron brambles. Ah!
Ah! Just a virus thing, and it dares to betray me!
The crops are all dried up this year. Do you think you could lower the rent a bit?
Any word from the county office about reducing taxes?
A notice.
Every household poll and sun tax has to be paid in full. They just let you delay payment for 2 years.
Fine. This year's land rent is cancelled.
Thank you, Master! Deep thanks for your great kindness! You're truly generous, sir!
Get up. In this drought, survival comes first. Just outlast this disaster year. Wait for next year when the rain returns. Take this. Cheer up the kids at home. Your boy has worked hard all year. When he grows up, he'll be a great farmer for sure.
Winter hasn't even come yet, but life's already a nightmare, with barely anything to eat. If the drought keeps on, the roads will be lined with the starved. I'm almost out of Peiyuan Gilbert pills. Once I get to town, I need to talk to Sima Yi, see if there is a way to get real cultivation pills. That is some thick, evil energy. The guy with the scar has a deep, scary aura. His skill isn't below level 3 Chi training. A true cultivator master, buying all these bodies in one go. Definitely. Not just for labor.
The amount of power pills. Take it easy yourself. I'm seriously too weak to move now.
Why do you look so pale? The old books call it aging before your time. It is usually from burning out your energy. Want me to get some premium meat pills to help recover?
I've had a strong body since I was a kid.
Zhang Chengqiu!
A total of 6,530 pills.
You actually developed spiritual sense with skills like yours. If you took the martial exam, you'd be the youngest champion in Sanyang County, unmatched in history!
Just an empty title.
Alright, you've got even less ambition than me. Oh, the power pills. Same deal as usual. Trade for Peiyuan Guban pills, or...
No, I want to see the price. Got any connections? To score real cultivation pills.
Nearly impossible. The Imperial Court controls all alchemy in Great Zhou. Real pills are rare and fiercely fought over.
They cost a fortune.
How much of a fortune? 1 real pill equals 100 power pills.
Sorry to bother you.
Fine. I'll just trade for Peiyuan Guban pills. No problem. Ha! Come pick up your order tomorrow morning. Alright. Lately,
Can you get me a bigger batch of power pills?
how many do you need?
The more the better. Actually, reselling these pills is pretty profitable. I really need a big sum of cash to plug a hole right now.
Deal. I'll have another batch for you in 10 days.
The books say top-grade ancient jade can hold a cultivator's spiritual sense. My master gave me that old jade pendant before he left. Maybe it hides a secret.
Crap. Whoa! Whoa! Slow down! Stop! Search!
Wow, such a fine-looking young man. Too bad. He is unlucky. Let's leave him something, for karma's sake.
I know exactly what is going on. Just can't move my body.
Thanks for your so-called mercy. At least you left me something.
Still, breathing a little. Body's not stiff yet. Quick! Drag him away now! My back's almost rubbed raw. Those scumbags don't even avoid sharp rocks.
Rubbing live people in a famine year.
What is the point? Some kind of shady business.
Are they making human meat buns or what?
Good thing I regained a bit of spirit sense. I can move again. Once I can get up, I'll skin you bastards alive.
12 bodies. 1 body per liter of rice. A total of 1 2/10. Be careful. Don't drag them across the ground. If they get damaged, they lose value. Carry them all inside the cave.
That is the Scarface spying up people at the market. Level 3 Chi training. Good thing. My spirit sense is hidden. He can't sense a thing. Keep pretending to be dead. Spy on them.
Stack today's fresh ones with the previous batch inside. Day after tomorrow, The Iron Lion Master is coming himself. He'll bring a wisp of the Drought Demon's corpse energy. With just a touch of that, these bodies will turn into unstoppable zombies in 2 months. No one can stand in their way!
Boss, this one's heart is still beating. Not quite dead yet.
Who cares? If he's dead or not, they all got corpse energy! Toss them in there!
Dragged along for no reason. They still want to use me to train zombies if I make it through tonight and recover.
None of you are making it out alive.
Damn, I just saw a ghost. Isn't this the corpse from last night? The one I carried in myself.
It came back to life.
It came back to life.
It is a fake corpse.
Fine. I'll chop it into pieces again.
Who dares to trespass in the forbidden area? Get them!
You're Scholar Zhang. The one who beat the examiner in the test. Scholar Zhang. Your reputation is famous among martial artists in Ancheng counties. Recognize me.
Insanity. Not even a fly gets out.
No matter who paid you, or if it is just dumb luck, I'm telling you, turn around and leave now. Just act like you never came. Some powerful forces are far out of your league. You won't take the kind offer. You'll take the hard one. So, you're set on dying.
Invisibility. Talisman. Last time, it fooled me because I hadn't mastered divine arts. Today, you still dare to show off here. Your aura's only barely stronger than mine. Should I make a move or not?
Doesn't matter if they're tough. Worst case, I'll ride a big goose and fly away. They can't just grow wings.
To chase me down!
Using Qi viewing technique. The guy up front has a solid foundation. He is at least level 5 or 6 at Qi training. Fighting him head on is pointless. Gotta use surprise tactics from the art of war.
May I ask, sir, are you the Iron Corp's Helmmaster?
Where is that loser Li Daba?
Master Li is in seclusion, at a critical moment. I'm here on his orders to welcome you, sir.
Guess he has some sense. Let him lead the way.
Please, sir, right this way.
Even swamp sword, weighing over 1,000 pounds, and didn't even crack the skull.
It is strong, but this monster doesn't feel pain. My body's just human. Trying a blood swap with it is suicide.
Whoa, the floor is littered with soft flesh. Bro, you got a ruthless hand. If you report this to the authorities, slip them some silver. They'd let it slide.
Boss, this face looks familiar. Isn't he that three ghost guy we stripped by the roadside a couple days ago?
Guess this guy is tough as nails. Since you're still breathing, it is time we send you off again.
Been trying to find you idiots, and you came right to me. Hello, boss!
It is almost winter. Not even a single root growing in the field. Why bother watering at this point?
Nobody's fighting for water now. So, I'm thinking to soak the field. Extra. So planting in spring won't be a problem.
Alright then. You can use this ox cart, so you don't have to carry everything yourself. There are some old clothes on the cart. Take them, wash, and remake them to wear.
Thank you, boss.
This job is a lifesaver! Really!
It is blood so pale, but this stuff's boiled out of living people's flesh. One pill needs 100 people. Pure evil. Those useless government officials just care about lining their pockets and let these cult leftovers destroy lives.
Stop whining. Look at these two things left.
This black bottle is really dangerous, probably sealed with drow demon corpse energy. I'll secretly turn it into the county office for you. Don't keep such a dangerous thing.
Here, take it. By the way, is this drought caused by a drought demon?
No way. A monster that can dry up miles. Just one breath would wipe us out. Even my family's strongest cultivator back then could only use magic up to 100 yards.
This isn't a cult talisman. It is a pass for the underground black market.
Bring it to the hidden entrance. Say the code, and the black market will open for you. I can give you the code. In exchange, get me 100 bushels of relief grain. Deal.
Here for treatment or medicine. If it is for STD, it'll cost extra.
I need an STD treatment! Got some itching, cauliflower-like bumps! Now they're ulcerated and oozing! Whoever came up with this nasty code, better hope I don't catch them!
All right, come with me. Drop your pants for inspection. Go ahead. Straight down the tunnel.
Entry fee is 10 silver per person.
What is this pill?
Marching pill, 2 silver each! One pill fills you up like a bucket of rice. Buy 10, get 1 free, guaranteed to satisfy!
Cultivators refine 3 buckets of rice into a pill. Pretty convenient. With a yellow gourd, I don't need grain. But buying a bottle to study could be useful. Foundation pill. Here, it is only barter, no cash sales.
It has become a hard currency. Even cheap power pills are selling for 180 coins each. Sima Yi's heartless business is killing it.
Forget it. I don't have time to sit here selling stuff.
How do you price this rice?
You've got a good eye. Moon Crescent Spirit Bone, exclusive from Ting Family Village. One price.
100 silver taels per pint.
Can I take it home and use it as seed?
Of course, it'll grow as seed, but I'd advise against it. This thing is super picky about the soil, needs top-notch spirit fields to thrive. If not, you'll get nothing from it.
1 acre needs a whole pint of seed. A pint costs 1,000 silver taels. That is daylight robbery.
And what about those regular grains there?
100 beans go for 500 silver taels. Pay in cash. Get your receipt. Pick up your goods at the county granary.
County office.
That is right. Go straight to the official granary.
The black market can even access the government warehouse. That is some serious connections. Buying the spirit bone plus old Sima, so 100 beans. I'll take 1,500 taels in total. I need some fast cash.
Do you take copper coins?
Yes! But your spirit dates aren't the best quality. Their spiritual energy is nowhere near that crescent rice. At most, I can give you 20 taels per pint.
All right. I didn't bring enough goods today. I'll come back and trade next time.
$15 pints of red dates. Easy. I can cash out 3,000 taels. After paying for spirit seeds and relief grain, I still profit 1,500 taels. Huge win, no loss.
Yeah.
With this gourd, I can change my fate. Even these picky spirit bones from the black market will mature in a year. It is a snowballing profit path. Boss! The rice flour you wanted is all milled.
1 stone of rice yields 7 pints of polished rice.
There is a big bucket of rice bran left.
Same deal as always. 1 pint of rice is your wages. As for the rice bran, I don't need it. You guys can use it as food.
That is generous! Thanks for the meal, boss!
Now that you know your way around the black market, why do you still come to my broken clinic?
That black market is a ruthless bone-crunching place. I don't want to run around too much. From now on, the muscle pill business is all yours. And while I'm here, check my pulse.
Your forehead looks dark, with a grayish evil aura. You've been poisoned!
Probably left over from that last fight against the zombie.
Thought it was just a minor injury. Turns out this wound is pretty wicked. It has been making me shiver for days.
This is deadly corpse poison! If you delay any longer, next time we meet you'll be growing fangs! Let me make a batch of detox soup for you!
Took me 17 years to learn that a hot bath feels amazing.
You've never had a hot bath your whole life. We're just country folk, climbing mountains all day, working hard just to gather a load of firewood. Using it all for a hot bath is a waste. Nobody would dare be that wasteful.
How about all those scars on you?
Got them from childhood beatings. That year I was starving, raided the kitchen for a big chunk of rice. My aunt hit me with an iron spatula.
But that hot rice tasted great. Getting beaten was worth it.
You're a martial scholar now! With your skills, you could kill that evil cousin like a dog! Ever think about getting revenge for that blood feud?
Honestly,
I've thought about it. But Xiao's only family I've got left. She is all I have in this world.
Forget it. I'll settle things after Xiaoyi gets married and has a home.
Can you feel anything?
Does it hurt? Or nothing at all?
Regular herbs won't stop this corpse poison anymore. You need to go back to the black market. Ask if they have real detox pills.
Does the shopkeeper have high-grade ones?
Not in stock. You need a deposit to pre-order. And they only accept cultivation pills or rare yellow. And white treasures. Don't even ask.
That is an evil item brewed from hundreds of lives, made through torture and death. Only good for saving a life.
Please be patient, sir. Real pills need some time. Want to buy some premium detox pills while you wait? They can't fully cure it, but they'll keep the poison suppressed. I'll take them.
Now you finally feel pain pushing through with detox pills, plus my rejuvenation skill. Looks like I won't need that pill from Hong Fu Hall. I can handle this corpse poison myself.
But Master Zhang, got any jobs at your place? Just in meals to survive each day. Keep this up. My whole family will starve.
That poor land can't support anyone.
Master Zhang, please take a look. My wife is strong too. She is good at farming, laundry, and cooking. Take us with you. Just feed us. Don't let him starve.
If you leave them here any longer, they'll all die on the roadside. Forget it.
Please, show mercy. Sir, we don't want money. In these times, silver won't even buy rough rice. Just let us eat. Work like beasts. No complaints.
It is honest work. Hope the goddess will take us in too.
I'm strong. Just asking for a chance to survive.
All right.
Tonight we'll make do here in this pile of grass. Tomorrow, they won't dare breathe too loud. So, what is your name?
Reporting to you, sir. I'm Chuyu.
Everyone will follow Chuyu's orders. Chuya, come with me. Fill it up and give it out so everyone gets to eat. I don't know why I suddenly acted on impulse.
Maybe it is from hanging around Sima Yi so much. Picked up some kindness. Oh, well. Can't just let them starve to death. Oh, well. Since fate pushed these people to me, can't just watch and let this world turn the living into monsters. Over 300 miles to feed. I got to clear land and farm fast. They'll only get food and shelter if they work. Dig dirt, make bricks, build houses right here, and the high ground. Dig out a big reservoir. By spring, we can channel water and irrigate those 30 acres below.
Good. I've got huge news.
Still remember the good thing.
Is it the bottle of corpse miasma you handed over? The military and government sent their top experts and wiped out an evil cult's lair.
Killed 3 Foundation stage leaders on the spot. This massive feat is already reported to the court.
Your reward will be issued soon. The authorities are really strong. Defeated 3 Foundation stage fighters in one battle.
Only the monster with drought demon bloodline actually escaped. I heard he tore apart a Foundation cultivator barehanded. He escaped into the mountains with serious injuries and vanished. Life and death Foundation cultivator. If that monster shows up in our little town, the whole city would be doomed. Last time, even the weakest white-haired zombie almost killed me. Let's get to business. What practical reward is the government giving me this time?
Heard it from the prefecture. The team leader gets promoted 3 ranks. You should get 1 or 2 real pills, at least.
Corpse poison's almost gone. My chi projection's barely passable now.
Master Zhang, if you need anything, I'll take care of it for you.
Go to the refugees, find some good at making fires and working metal.
One skilled at forging weapons. Bring them to the courtyard.
Master Zhang wants weapons made. How about my son, Fugi, helping out? He used to be an apprentice at the city blacksmith.
This batch of weapons is done if everyone gets armed. Plus that big goose sword's hair control.
No one will dare mess around Qingxi Ridge.
I'll pin them to the ground from the sky.
I suffered from this damn poison for half a year. Finally got rid of it completely. If I was dumb, waiting for a detox pill from the Yamen, I'd be a cold corpse by now.
You, a distinguished martial scholar, always fishing in the river like a mud monkey. How shameful.
Just one question. Will you eat or not?
Fishing isn't classy, but eating fish is classy. Oh, city folks sure know how to eat.
Spicy as hell. Don't you need some liquor to wash it down? Eating this without booze is just torture for your wallet. Might as well drink honey water. That is better.
You asked me before. The deed for the wasteland near Qingxi Ridge is settled.
Whose property is it?
Owned by the county magistrate.
Me, a farm boy.
I don't even know which way the Yamen gate faces. How could I qualify to buy land from the magistrate?
Don't lose hope yet. There is another piece of news. Your reward for giving the zombie clue has been approved. It is truly a real pill.
Sent to the Yamen.
It did arrive. But don't get your hopes up. You're probably not getting it.
Why? Just because the pill landed in the Yamen, the magistrate's concubine lost it. It is not that they won't give it to you. If the Yamen says so, they'll give it to you when they find it.
Planning to clear the land yourself. Refugees are everywhere now. Can't just watch them starve. I want to build a reservoir on the mountaintop.
And reclaim all the wasteland behind Qingxi Ridge. Turn it into good farmland.
I've known you for so long. Rarely see you so lively.
Yes. You got greed for land in your bones. I have 60 Yin Sutra chapters. When you're free, check the market for me. If there are refugees, bring them in.
Can you handle them all?
Yes, all of them.
All right. I'll do my best on this. I'll help with the food supply too. Consider it supporting your good deeds. Thank you. Can't trust the authorities. The reward hill got taken care of by the magistrate, exchanged for 10 miles of wasteland behind Qingxi Ridge. That deal's worth.
You get things done quickly. With old money, I can focus on training in mountains. Iron brambles now surround the place. Moon rice is almost ready to harvest. But the locusts keep increasing. Even these little locusts can tear through the mutated goose skin. Inside their bodies, they pack energy as wild as a warrior's chi. No wonder even the geese can't take it. Roasting them must taste amazing. Roasting them must taste amazing. Master Zhang's geese
are as big as calves.
Must be some magic in Qingxi Forest.
Anchang River's dried up, but the spring at the mountain foot still bubbles with sweet water.
Old Huang, you must regret selling now. You sold a treasure bowl like that?
Even a treasure mountain only helps if you've got the guts.
I'm paying for safety.
Doesn't break the rules handed down from our ancestors. Qingxi Ridge has man-eating snakes. Anyone who messes with them dies. I'm buying safety. It is worth it.
You still dare mess with that mountain? Are you crazy? You put Dad's life on the line!
Listen up. Dad died at Zhuzi's hands. Qingxi Ridge has heaven, defying treasures. Zhuzi's nothing special. Why should he hog the treasure mountain?
Even if we don't get the treasure,
can't let him live in peace.
No rushing this time. We need to plan carefully. Anyone breaking line rules goes hungry for 3 days. Eating big goose meat makes you smarter. Brains get clearer. The insect disaster's getting nastier. Got to boost the Air Force squad with heavy medicine.
Scholar Zhang, Master Zhang, and Officer Wang are here.
Didn't expect Lord Wang to grace us here. Sorry for not welcoming you sooner.
Just mountain folk, nothing valuable here. Please have some cool tea, Lord.
Lord Wang visiting this wilderness today. Is there an order from the Yamen?
Scholar Zhang, mutated locust plagues broken out across Qingzhou. Refugees are flooding in.
County magistrate issued urgent orders last night. All martial scholars under 40 with titles must report for forced recruitment now. Join the army to fight the locusts. And the suppress bandits. Emergency like fire. Everyone meet at the Yamen by noon tomorrow.
Arjo, cover me. I need a bathroom break.
Thanks! Heaven gives us life!
If you keep scooping, the rest won't even get rice soup.
You, the saint who can't stand suffering. When did you get so pennywise?
You think I don't want to? But the need outside is huge! Disaster relief grain from the court is here, but the yamen locked it up in the warehouse!
Using the chi sensing skill, out of the 20th of March Tail scholars, only 3 reached Chi training. Even that idiot, Zhang Wei, hit the first Chi stage.
Enough talk. Everyone breaks into 20 small teams. Go out of town to Liu's army camp for forced labor to fight locusts. Official rule. Those who fight locusts get food. The yamen gives 2 do of grain.
Supposed to get 100 pounds, but they skimmed 2 Tao right away. This lousy millet only gets 200 cannon fodder. Looking like this to kill mutant locusts, it is just giving them an extra meal. Must let them eat their fill first.
All units, rest where you are. Dig up, fire, piss, and cook.
Keep it orderly for me! Anyone caught stealing raw grain will be beheaded on the spot! Lord, this goose is as fat as a pig! One big iron pot won't fit it all! Something this big could yield 200 pounds of meat easy! The fierce aura from this giant goose. I doubt I could even take one wing hit! This Captain Zhang, his power is unfathomable. Don't ever cross him! Master Zhang, the porridge is perfect. I've brought some fine jerky. Please have a few bites.
Captain, try the rations I've prepared.
I appreciate the kindness. I only have a few dried persimmons and red dates in my bag. Everyone, have a taste.
In these red dates, the spiritual energy is so pure.
Everyone, stay where you are. Follow right behind me. Charge forward.
Bailiff!
Hold the rear. Anyone who retreats even half a step, kill them without mercy. Understood. All troops, stop the pursuit. Rest on the spot. Follow! Captain Zhang! Brothers, there is meat and a way to live! Let's go! Let's find the next swarm to fight!
The locusts around here, most were lured by Qing Shiling's ginseng. The ones left were mostly cleared by Ershu's refugees, just about. I really lucked out on this one.
Spent all the family savings just for this piece of scrap paper. You don't know, Jack. This is a real immortal technique. I'll make dozens of copies of this. Sell, and for 100 silver pieces each, our family will be set for life. Stop! Are you suicidal? Smuggling immortal arts is a death wish.
I see. Oh, Sage, the world is full of unruly people. There is a way to lead them, keep them weak and poor.
Keep them trapped and ignorant!
I understand it all!
Reading too much made him crazy. He is having another episode.
Brother, I want to learn martial arts. Teach me!
You've studied hard for years. Giving up on the exams?
No more! I'm taking the immortal path!
Fine. Suit yourself. Just don't regret it later.
Brother, you sure you won't? Fall half dead like last time.
Don't you worry about it. My wind riding art is mastered. This time, it is foolproof.
I finally made it up. Zhang Ershu, your time is up.
Big brother! Are your bones okay?
A mere feathered beast dares to shit on my head! I'm going to butcher you today!
My mana is completely drained. I've suffered for over a decade, and in the end, I can't even beat Urshu's pet goose.
Brother, don't scare me! Did you fall into idiocy?
I'm not an idiot, but I lost to a goose. We're not even as good as Zhao Ershu's livestock.
It is just an animal.
Is it worth risking your life? I have a trump card.
Will your crappy poison work?
Have total confidence. In this handful of rice, I put 10 bags of the strongest rat poison. If you don't believe me, try a few grains yourself.
It's out your mouth!
Personally send them off.
Toxic trash with zero spiritual energy. Do I look like a starving ghost?
Crushed in combat. Ignored when poisoning. Are we two brothers really worse than this feathered beast?
Stop! Don't let those bandits go!
In this swamp, on the 5-inch locusts, there are at least 100. If we fight head on by 1,000+ refugees, at least half will die.
Mr. Captain Zhao, this is too terrifying. How do we handle this? Scholar Zhao, bring the fresh. Father, you collect it over here. Spread these leaves evenly on the wood.
Everyone!
Hide in the outer trenches! Now! Sea Captain! Can we light it now? Wait for it!
What a terrifying pressure. This Locust King is becoming a demon.
Damn! The circle hasn't closed yet! Quick! 所有破塔冲进去!
Seal off the perimeter!
We can hold up! Fall back!
Everyone, rally to me and form up!
This is first speed is excited and energy in my body. It's only enough for one last sword stretch. A little closer. Just a little closer for me! Die!
This king is full of golden eggs. The energy is incredible. It is nearly at the demon stage.
Want to eat?
Wait a few more days. Eating this now will cause trouble.
Captain Zhang, battlefield cleared. Total 156 giant mutant locusts.
Sir, how should we divide this?
Standard rules. 1 per person. The rest goes to the team supplies. Give Scholar Sun his share too, whoever fell in battle. Their ration share must not be shorted by a single grain.
As the art of war says, clear rewards and punishments. Keep the orders strict. Stealing from the dead will break the hearts of the living.
I sent out 20 extermination teams.
Only yours took the top prize. Job well done. I shall reward you handsomely.
Master, you've returned.
The few days I was gone, was the home peaceful?
Master, thieves broke in at night.
Luckily, no one reached the mountain.
2 days ago, some kids in the back found some dead rats and birds. They were yelling to grill them. Thanks to Huang's sharp eyes, he stopped them. We followed the tracks and found at the mountain base a huge pile of poisoned grain, a circle of dead animals around it.
You did well to stop them. From now on, if I am away, triple the night guard in secret. No one is allowed on the mountain.
See if this heavy sword can be fixed.
Ouch! Captain Zhang, they're making trouble after eating. Where to next?
Rest here for 1 day. At dawn tomorrow, move to Haishentao.
Harshu followed the manual, dividing the 1,000 into Group A, combat personnel, and those unfit for duty. Appoint squad leaders, platoon leaders, and centurions. The ranks instantly became organized. A few tightly bound prisoners. Refugees were on their knees, sobbing. They were caught robbing the village.
Captain Zhang showed mercy! Mercy from a living bodhisattva! We were just desperate and got carried away by hunger! We swear we won't do it again!
I've been bullied all my life. I never wanted to make others suffer too. Do not do to others what you don't want done to yourself.
Everyone listen up! Stick with me! You'll have meat to eat! But if you set foot in folks' villages and steal even a grain of food, set fires, or hurt people, you'll be executed on the spot. No exceptions!
Then,
such strong foundations. Their weakness is just an act. Turns out they've built up. Demonic energy is pure as a high-level cultivators. Totally transformed. They're truly spirit beasts now.
All cultivation under the 6th layer, not a single elite to hold a line. Looks like this top quality pill is definitely going to outside.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Our county magistrate in Anchang is a good man. Traded 2 barren lands just to get this top spirit pill.
Such virtue, Your Honor! Thank you, manager. You're so righteous, sir. Ha! You're a sharp manager!
The magistrate totally played me. I'm the unlucky guy who lost 2 heels for nothing.
A bunch of bootlickers. What are you looking at? Sooner or later, old Zai will wipe you out.
Cook you all in one pot.
Which road are you from, friend? Dare to mess up Hongfu restaurant?
Old Z never hides his name, nor changes his family. 道玄 sect's Qing Fengzi, that is me. If you've got guts, come to our sect and settle it.
Very well. I'll remember this. So you're from Daoshuan sect, eh?
Bullshit! You're not Daoshuan sect at all. Why are you stirring up trouble? Trying to frame my sect.
Oh, and how do you know I'm not? Maybe you are.
That is right. I'm the real deal. 道玄 sect's Qing Fengzi. Hope everyone sees the truth. Our Daoshuan sect, even if the court sees us as a thorn, we just want to focus on cultivation. We have no intention of rebellion.
Starting bid! 1,000 foundation pills!
2,2800!
Look closely, everyone. This is a huge bug carcass, over 1.5 feet long.
It reached the threshold of monster transformation. Violent wound. Spirit power sealing inside.
This thing is the best booster for my geese.
Perfect for their evolution.
So who exactly are you? Why pretend to be from my sect and stir up trouble everywhere, trying to provoke the authorities?
You Daoshuan people are like moles, hiding too well. If I didn't bait you, would you show yourself?
Even if you're looking for someone, no need for such dirty tricks.
Don't rush off, friend. After all this trouble, just want to ask your sect to make me a decent peel furnace.
Ridiculous! Daoshuan sect is an ancient orthodox lineage. You guys use live people to make blood pills. Such wicked things! And expect Daoshuan sect to forge you a cauldron! Keep dreaming!
Daoshuan secret trove.
You really know the location of the treasure.
Told you already. As long as the deal is good, there is nothing that can't be negotiated.
So do you know where it is or not?
Our leader has the clues. But don't tell me you think, just by making us a pure furnace, we'd let you walk away with such a treasure.
Of course I know the rules. A pure furnace is no trouble at all. What specs do you want? Just tell me the size. I'll deliver it myself in a month.
Heal!
Fifth layer. She cultivates.
Cultivation.
spiritual sense surge absolute control within 10 meters. Even with my eyes closed, no one can ambush me in range.
I'm an elder of Qingdan sect in Golden Core stage, Dao name White Crane. Dedicated to alchemy my whole life. I never thought such a grand sect would be wiped out by the Imperial Army. I know my days are numbered.
So I can't bear to let my life's alchemy go to waste and be buried with me.
So I left this legacy for the worthy.
So what if the court monopolizes everything?
Now, Zhe is the only wild alchemist.
Free from those officials' control!
Boss, your weapon is ready. Try it out yourself.
Calling it a hidden weapon doesn't fit. Heavy flying sword is better. That is more like it.
Let's test fire.
Nice! So much power! Feels strong!
Don't stop. Keep firing.
These big sand weapons, Old Z has plenty of them.
A 2-foot long bug king! Last time, 1 foot long. That one's eggs made 4 geese into spirit beasts.
This 2-foot one, if my geese eat it.
Wouldn't I get a whole air force?
Captain Zhao, this bug swarm swept over from hundreds of miles away. Never once turned. Simmer! Strange!
They're coming for me. These beasts definitely smelled that Jinsang mountain at Qingxi Ridge.
Tell the men to clear out. Open the main door. Let the bugs pass. I'll deal with them.
Up we go! Battle stations!
Activate!
This damn Locust King is way too smart. Knows my body can't fly.
so it stays out of range and hunts my geese.
If I miss this chance, I'll never catch him! Give me 3!
You fell down.
It is dropping.
Can't catch any leverage in the town.
He is all set! Hope he gets smashed!
If this guy is out tonight, we'll storm the ridge! Grab all the ginseng!
Where is our Juicy?
Scholar Zhang, you're hiding out here relaxing! Don't you know the whole Kuzhou has a locust plague now? Riots everywhere! Miles of red earth and bones exposed in the fields! But your locust extermination squad is hiding in this rundown village, hesitant to move! What punishment should you face?
Let me make it clear. Qingzhou Prefecture has turned into this mess because of you useless people who get paid by the court.
It is your fault! This isn't the responsibility of a mere martial scholar like me! You insolent fool! Don't think just because you have the title of scholar, I can't execute you!
We survive on just 3 or 4 bowls of grain a day, but we guard the beds day and night, cleared locust plagues from 5 towns nearby. How are we being hesitant?
I won't waste words with you! The magistrate has ordered strictly! You are ordered to lead your men! Rush to Chongxitao immediately! Break the law, and you'll face military punishment!
Turns out these are the Emperor's favorite tribute peppers. As the weather gets colder, the peppers get hotter and better.
If I could plant a few of these in Qingxi Ridge.
Brother Zhang.
Man, I'm so jealous of you. You've got those 2 big geese protecting you, and you still get this amazing meat, the best monster flesh around, for snacks at night.
Come on.
Cheers! Oh, so spicy and bitter!
This is nasi!
Brother, your drinking is worse than a woman's!
You're not young anymore. Ever thought about getting married soon? If you agree, come join the Sima family as a son-in-law.
How about that?
Are you kidding me?
Brother Zhang, this isn't a joke.
I appreciate your kindness. Brother, see, I grew up in the mud. I'm used to a wild life out here.
If anyone dares step back, those run from the fight
Will be executed right where they stand.
Everyone, charge in and kill those locusts!
If need be, die trying!
Finally got it.
Sap from the white tree is deadly attractive to locusts.
So all the locusts swarm like they're possessed. This isn't a natural disaster.
Those bastards are setting a fire trap. Something's off. They're out to wipe everything out. Magistrate, the kerosene's ready. Fire trap set.
Should we start now?
Wait. The biggest queen locust hasn't been caught. If the queen survives, it'll always be a threat. Pass down the order. Hold the swarm off with people's lives.
Turns out, in these high officials' eyes, those like us
are worse than dogs!
Kill. Kill!
Monster clans from the Monster Kingdom. This is the legendary flying sword that can kill from miles away.
Monster beasts from the Monster Kingdom. The great Zhou dynasty has never crossed your borders. You dare attack across lines. Do you want a war between our tribes?
I'm just borrowing your land. Grabbing some magical herbs to satisfy myself.
Come on, a magistrate like you.
Why be so stingy?
You reckless monster! All troops, listen up! Fire arrows! Make that beast look like a porcupine! Chase them! After them! Don't let that monster escape!
You have birds under your command, right?
Why aren't they flying up to intercept?
Sir, hear me out. I just got out of the fire. The geese got hurt bad. They can't fly at all.
Deal! Arguing?
Delay the fight.
Didn't advance before battle! Let the monster escape! Take this! Useless guy to the dungeon!
No food or water. Held out for 2 days. This feathered thing has tough bones.
I don't buy it.
I still can't beat a featherless beast? If I break your wings, I'm riding you to the skies today! Take off! Fly!
Riding beasts to fly! That is the stuff of gods! Damn! This feels awesome! Monster! Stop it! You're crazy!
Sima County Captain, what a rare visit. Why are you here today?
Let's be clear. I came today just to ask magistrate for one person. That martial scholar named Zhang Erzhu.
That scholar Zhang was bold. He delayed the mission on the fire line. Let a dangerous monster from Monster Kingdom escape. I'm about to file a full report to the county for judgment. Will this 100-year-old Jensen make up for Zhang's crimes?
Since Sima Captain is vouching personally, the person and that unlucky goose. Take them both!
Thanks for your help, magistrate.
Uncle, did it work out?
I even put my reputation on the line and gave up 100-year-old Jensen. He has to agree.
Thanks, Uncle.
Hold off on thanking me yet. Don't forget what you promised me.
I promise, Uncle. I'll get it done for you.
Good. But let me remind you. You're running around at night for a friend, traveled dozens of miles to find me, but hearts can't always be read. They might not see you as a friend.